All right, cool. All right, hey y'all, what's going on? Oh man, so we are in Atlanta, and then forgot what I was going to say. So I quite as kidding. No, we're in Atlanta, guys, and in the Boeing 757-300 from Flightfactor. It's been a few months since I've been in this thing, but decided to stretch her old legs out, and this is aircraft 55815, which is old Northwest Bird, and a fairly short flight for it. Normally I see these things doing a lot of transcontinentals, but today we will be heading to the city of brotherly love, aka Philadelphia. So it should be pretty fun. So we're all loaded up in X-Plane 11, and let's see here, should be pretty close to getting our departure underway. All right, so let's go ahead and show you guys our routing real quick, and what we'll be doing today. If I can get that. All right, here we go. Boop. All right, so our dispatch here. So our routing right now, the winds are favoring westerly departure. So we'll depart hopefully 27 something, and we'll be taking the Plumber 2 departure. Transitioning off of, let's see here, Plumber 2, the Sierra Papa Alpha VOR, I'm not sure which one that is, but then we'll jump on Quebec 22 Airway to Barry, direct Foxtrot Alpha Kilo to PATS 3, and then on to Philadelphia. 647 miles ish, give or take. All right. And it's looking about an hour and 39 minutes. So, of course, we're in the Flightfactor, so we actually have to load it. I think center is on right now. Zero fuel weight 206,000. Oh, let's see. So 215 souls on board. That should give us nowhere near that. Fuel is 25,000, so 2552. Let's see. I think she'll hold a few more. Let's do 223. All right, so that's 195, and we'll say, I don't know, for giggles, we got 7,200. 196, close enough. We'll optimize that. Open up the doors, and we'll begin the boarding process. At least get that underway. All right, and we gotta load the fuel truck. Let's see here. All right, so that's all set to go. I don't know. It's cool. It's not a bad, it's not a pretty cool for immersion, but I don't know. It's not just a ginormous fan of it. But it's all right. That's all right. So that's what we're looking at. 206,000 pounds. Let's see here. Pretty decent here. Going into, so we're 27. Oh, that's good there. All right, so going to our route. This is what our route's looking like here. So leaving Atlanta, pretty much a straightforward on the routing. Nothing crazy. We do have some isolated embedded CBs there, topping out at 43,000 feet, so we can see that as a segment that we're under right now. But I think we'll be fine. Maybe have to bob and weave a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. Vertical profile, nothing crazy. I should be catching tailwinds most of the way, so it should be good there. And cool, get that out of y'all's way. All right. Are they still boarding, or are they done? Let's see. Plane is loaded. That's quick. That's super quick. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the flight plan program. Let's look at the clearance, because he did give us PDC, which is extremely convenient. So thank you, Atlanta Center, for that. All right. Let's see here. All right. So reroute due to convective activity over your departure gate. Once reroute has been received, please reply to this message. Accept. All right. So accept. So we'll be taking the Smoky too. Oh, so last minute change, guys. So we'll be looks like ATC gave us a reroute. All right, so interesting. All right, we'll keep that same squawk code though. So what's that? 2046. 2046. Yeah, so you updated it. All right, squawk. What do you say now? 2046, the same thing. All right. Go ahead and go turn on our mode C. Get that going here. Let's jump up to the overhead and get the APU fired up. Get some APU action and pressurization. We'll go to auto 2. And we'll wind this down here a little bit, and I'll look at the field elevation here shortly. So APU is firing up. It's good. See if he gives us a runway. Expect 26 left. All right, I can do that. 26 left. Let's get the FMC programmed. Let's see. Delta 863. Throw that in there. And I think he said Smoky 2 on 26 left. Anything for the transition? Yep, Bob D. Alright. Q71. So via Quebec 71 over to Congo. Yeah, that's going to change this up a little bit. Congo, and then J42. All right, that's pretty cool. They're simulating that as well. BV. We're gonna have to of course. And of course, brief this as well. Zero fuel weight's 196,000 pounds, so 196.4. And let's see here, reserves. Reserves should be 4.1. All right, and cruise altitude. Let me see. Let's look at this. Let's look at the clearance real quick because he did make some changes. So let's see if he. I'll maintain 330. All right. All right, and 20 on the cost index. All right, the APU's on, right? Yeah, so let's open up the isolation valve. Get some air conditioning going on. All right, flaps. We'll do flaps 5 today. D rate Oh, 42 should give us 1.3. Let's lower that though. So let's lower it to 38 on the assumed temperature. So that gives us a EPR of 3.9. That should work there. Alright. Reference temperature 29. Alright, let's go and see. I think we're all set on that, but I do want to get some winds real quick, so let's do that. What's that? 125, 55, I think, for ATIS in Atlanta. We'll grab this real quick, and we should be getting pretty close to getting ready. Is that 6 or 5? I can't see that. There we go. Alright. No pin. Oh, here's a pin. Oh. Alright, so it's hotel. That's all I needed. Woo! Alright, that's all I needed. Alright, so 2903. Alright, 250. So let's interpolate on that real quick. Let's go and delete our speeds, but that's fine. We'll just reload them. Alright, and make sure. So I maintain 10,000. Alright, 171's in the box there, so that's good. Alright. Go ahead and get everything closed. Hey Laser, what's going on, my friend? Alright, so GPU fuel truck. Oh, that's off there. Alright, I think we're almost ready to go. Let's make sure. Emergency lights. It's been a while since I've been in this thing. Definitely been a while. Recycle those. Alright, let's go ahead and recycle the utility buses. There we go. That should give us that. Alrighty. Okay. Well, it's good there. I don't feel well. Oh man, sorry to hear about that, my friend. Hope you feel better. Hey, what's going on, my friend? How's it going, bud? Alright. get that set here. And go ahead and turn on the beacon light. And left pumps are on, right pumps are on, forward and aft. Hydraulics are on. Alright, so what departure are we taking? We're taking the, I think you gave us a Smoky 2 out.
430, welcome to Charlotte, turn right when able, taxi to Vulkan via Charlie, Romeo, cross right 5.
Yeah, Smoky 2, if I can locate it. There we go. Alright, Smoky 2, 26 left, climb heading 275, intercept course 300 to impasse. And then depicted route to Smoky, maintain 250. What's our ceiling? 10,000. Alright, no other restrictions there. Cool. Alright, I think we're ready to get out of here. And so let's revert back to the clearance, make sure that is alright. I got ground appropriate in the ramp. Alright. So let's see here. I think we are. Let's see. Let me look and see where we're at. We are parked well. Oh, hydraulics came on. No. All right, no gate numbers there. Cool, cool, cool. All right, plan C. Pull up the map and find out where the heck we're at. All right. All right. Let's see. 3026 left. All right. So we need to push and taxi. All right. So Foxtrot 26 left. All right. Push at pilot's risk, call sign, beacon code 8 is. Alright, cool. They're ready to go. Alright, I need to delete segment. I don't want that. It's going to be interesting here. Since this thing's so huge. Yeah, we're going to be 2-6 left. Alright. Just waiting for the tug here. Actually, while we're doing that, I think I may meander to the back real quick and see if was that door locked. I think the door is locked. I think the doors are locked. We'll unlock them for right now. We'll do something totally illegal. All right, there we go. Because I do not. Oh, he's too slow. Let's go back. Way too slow. Who else is back here? Let's see. There's another aircraft there.
Yep, me and him are working together, and so you can go direct to Jonesy. Yeah, let me see if I've got that, sir. Stand by.
All right, brakes released. All right, so left and right pack off. Bleed air pressure is available.
KLM 153, I don't have that in my plan. Can you text it to me, please? It's Juliet, Oscar, November, Zulu, Echo.
Alright, so that should be up to run, not rich. We've ran into that problem before. Alright guys, we are pushing back. Man, this thing looks good.
Go ahead.
So basically on the clearance, what they want us to do, they want us to taxi to the end of the ramp there and then give them a call. So that's what we'll do. Alright.
Good afternoon, Delta 2195, clearance to 4 Mars, please. Delta 2195, clearance on a quest, I'll send you a PDC.
My guy. Although it is good practice to copy a PDC, but especially if you're in a hurry, it is really convenient. Alright, so there's fuel control switches to run.
Atlantis Center, KLM 153. I don't have an arrival on the ATIS at the moment. Can you confirm runway for arrival, please? The runway for arrival will most likely be 18 Center. KLM 153, 18 Center, roger.
Alright, looking good there. Both sides, alright. Alright. Alright, so while they're disconnecting the tow, we'll get some final items here configured up for takeoff. So one of them will be the trim. Extremely important, especially with an aircraft as wonky of a center of gravity as this thing is. So we'll make sure that's set up. Packs back on, and we'll go ahead and turn that APU off. We'll go ahead and close that isolation valve.
Atlanta Center, cleared to the Tri-Cities Airport. Red vectors to Barrett's Mountain VOR. That is filed. Maintain 3.
Alright.
2000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me. Squawk 2011. Hold for release.
Alright, flaps 5. And let's see. Lift this up a little bit. Alright. Alright, looks like we're all set. Alright, let's see. Yeah, parking brakes off. I need a little more thrust there to get us going. Make sure my... There we go. Alright, man, she's heavy. Yeah, I've noticed, like on the larger variant of the 757, which is a Dash 300, which is what we're in now, can definitely notice the sluggishness on taxi. It takes much more power to get going than like the 200, for example. Alright, it seems like we're got a pretty good momentum going there, so I'm gonna roll the engines back a bit. Let's keep an eye out for traffic here. And as we get up to the end of the ramp here, we'll give Center a call, and he'll give us taxi instructions to hopefully 26 left. Still, if that's still valid. Alright, we'll go ahead and arm that there. I'll straighten out here. Alright, bunch of old 200s, man. You'd think these things be gone by now, but they're still Delta's still flying the heck out of them. Alright, it's about as close as I think we need to go. Should be fine right here. Alright, we got hotel and
153 descent at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. And then 153 going to flight level 240.
alright, what's our call sign? Alright. Snare Delta Delta 863, holding short Foxtrot, ready to go hotel.
Delta 863, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
26 left via Foxtrot Echo for your 863. Let's see here. Hey man, what's going on, buddy?
Northwest 1, ident.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good considering the crazy weather we've had here past couple of days. It's like one moment it's 95 degrees and sweltering, so we're like all trying to get the pool ready and stuff, and now it's raining and it's in the low 80s, so it's, I don't know, it's a little weird. A little weird, but it's alright. Alright, there's Foxtrot here. Alright. So Foxtrot Echo. We'll make it right here, and this turns into Echo. Hope we land good. Me too, my friend, because it's like I said, it's been months since I've been in the 757-300, and it is a unique airplane. It's fun, but it is indeed a unique airplane. Takeoff is going to be fun as well. We are fairly heavy today, 196,000 on 196,000 pounds. So yeah, it's going to be interesting for sure. Going to be interesting for sure. All right. That thing is massive. In fact, I want to say that the 757-300 is the longest single aisle aircraft other than the DC-8, I think. So, I mean, thing's massive. Back up a little bit. All right. So work the brakes here.
Go ahead.
Make this turn.
Okay, stand by.
And let's see. Northwest one? That's cool. Hadn't heard that call sign in a long time.
Breaker 1684, you direct Spartanburg right now? No, sir, we're still on the final route currently. Okay, Breaker 1684, proceed direct to Spartanburg and use the new routing that we sent you.
Spartanburg, interesting.
Spartanburg, and we'll fly the new route for KLM 1684. KLM 153 descend via the Jonesy 2 arrival, landing.
Hey, Hunter, what's going on, man? Alright.
Via the Jonesy to arrival. Charlotte is landing south. The Charlotte altimeter 2988.
Heading on out here.
Descend by the Jonesy star QNH 2988 for runway 18 center.
Oh, man. Atlas. Good old Atlas. Bunch of old birds here getting worked on.
Giant 132, squawk 2061, 2061. Southwest 1, good?
Alright. Then we're pretty close here. So here's, I'd like to use full links, so I'm actually going to make this right to help us widen out our turn as we get on 26 left, since we have so much airplane behind us. Let's do that. Let's do that. Got a lot of airplane behind us.
Southwest 2567, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo. Foxtrot Echo, Southwest 2567.
Alright. Alright, we're all set there.
63, RNAV to impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright. RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear for takeoff, A63. Alright, so I guess we're ready to go. Alright, let me get my...
132, could you check your messages and let us know if you can accept that route?
Let me get my... Alright. Alright, so landing light is on. We'll go ahead and try to start our time. Let's see, time started. Let's see, brake set to RTO. Auto throttle is armed. Final clear, runway clear, and clearance is received. So let's see if we can slide on out of here, folks.
Brickyard 1684, say Mach number.
Alright.
We are Mach 78, Brickyard 1684. Brickyard 1684, can you do Mach .79?
Alright.
Sure can, 1684. Brickyard 1684, maintain Mach .79 or greater.
Alright. We're all set. We'll hold the brakes there and get up to, let's see here. Got the engine spooled up, stabilized. About 1.1.
Delta 2195, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike. 27 right, Lima, Juliet.
There's Eeper. Alright. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's live. $80 knots. Whoa. My controls. Alright, V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate. You're up. Woo!
November 135, Victor, roger, no traffic observed between you and the Henry County Airport. Report IFR cancellation, air on the ground, frequency change, revise the frequency approved.
Alright. See.
With information, hotel ready for taxi.
Alright. Alright, flaps 1.
7337, are you set up for 26 left for departure? No. Would you like me to do that?
Flaps up.
Just curious
Alright, and we're at acceleration altitude.
7337, affirmative, squawk 2025.
We'll go ahead and pick up to 250.
And November 7337, you're going to follow Delta 737, passing right to left on Lima.
Oh, there we go. Starting to pitch up there.
We spotted traffic 737.
Alright. Left command on autopilot.
149. Giant 132, were you able to accept that routing?
Whoa. That could be an issue. What is going on here? No, we need that up. What?
Delta 863, Atlanta Center radar contact, say altitude.
3.5 for 863.
Delta 863, climb and maintain, flight level 330.
Climb maintain 330 for 863.
Giant 132, say Mach number.
You're killing me, controls. Good grief. That could have been bad. Ah, looks much better.
Giant 132, maintain, Mach 0.79 for spacing.
Yeah, that's the only concern I have, especially when flying this thing. It gets really sketchy on takeoff. Really sketchy. Alright, 330 there on the altitude. Getting a little bumpy. That's very strange, though. It's like on that departure, it was a little weird. Which technically, with that drastic of a drop on Ypres on that left engine, probably could have just rejected the takeoff there, but that'd be fine. It'd be fine. All right, we're at 10,000 there. Let's zoom this out a bit. There's traffic. There we go. All right, coming out of 10,000 there, straight up to 33,000. That's giving me an opportunity to. I think we should be good. We'll head back in real quick.
Northwest 1, the Tri-Cities weather, this recorded 1827 Zulu, wind 2305. Visibility 2 statute miles, rain, mist, scattered 700, ceiling broken at 1200, overcast 2800.
All right.
2.21, altimeter 2985.
Head back here real quick. I don't know if this thing has F mod or not. That's the only. I'm not sure if we're gonna get that drastic change that we see in some aircraft like Zebo and all that.
November 7237, holding short of 27 right. November 7337, RNAV to SLAW, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. RNAV to SLAW, clear for takeoff, 737. Atlanta Center, Tree, Victor's going to go ahead and close the flight lines. November 153, Victor I Park.
Weird.
See you, squawk VFR, frequency changing for good day. Over to you, give me a VFR and over to Unicom, see you, Tree, Victor.
That's pretty cool.
188, radio check. Loud clear.
That's weird.
Atlanta, Brickyard 1684 request. Go ahead.
Head back here a little bit.
Is there any way we can get direct flight?
Oh my gosh, this thing is it's taking forever.
Brickyard 1684, that's fine. Proceed direct to Leia. Direct Leia, thank you, Brickyard 1684.
Alright, see if we can get some wing action in one of these seats here. There we go. I think I'll be fine there. Holy cow. Alright. Let me save this. Alright, there we go. Overspeed. How are we? What's going on? Ah, these guys are killing me. Like all of a sudden the flaps deploy. That's weird. Alright, I think so far now things should be kosher. My goodness. This thing's a bag of fun though, it's no lie. To me, and just my personal opinion, with the Dash 300, probably the takeoffs are the most harrowing. Which I guess is, I guess there's some options out there. I really wish they would have included some sort of takeoff calculator or something like that. There are some options. I think Top Cat is an option, but it's a paid option. Excuse me. And Lord knows when that thing's been updated. So it's really difficult to get accurate performance calculations, which is huge in an aircraft like this. Especially, when you're close to max gross and you don't have that much runway to play around with. 2.6 left's a fairly long runway, but, I mean, if you looked at our takeoff speeds, we're looking at 150 knots. Changed all my notifications and most of my platforms yesterday. No, that's fine, my friend. Don't worry about it. You didn't miss much. Just almost caused a catastrophe, but you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much, brother. Don't worry about it. But let's see. Hold on, guys. All right, there we go. But yeah, aircraft of this size, I mean, you got to make sure your takeoff data is accurate. Because we literally used up every bit of 2.6 left. Every bit, and then it didn't help too. Actually, I'm not sure why that happened. Of course, auto throttle was armed, and I want to say we go here, some settings, throttle's blocked, which that seems to help me for some reason, and it does this on takeoff. Doesn't do this any other time, but it seems to do it on takeoff, to where it, I don't know if it's noise or what, but it tends to cause issues on literally the most crucial phase of flight, which is takeoff. And no idea why. Everything else after that's great, but just takeoff we have the problems. We'll go ahead and lock that back up. All right. All right, looking pretty good. I had 28,000 there for 330. Looking pretty good. Have to wait to find out. Gotcha. But yeah, so far so good. I don't know, especially when there's like a lot of weather like there is today. That's where I kind of lean more toward like P3D and Active Sky. I don't know, it just does not weather just does not look good in X-Plane to me. And with what I have going on, just does not look good at all. But I don't know, I can live with it. I can live with it. Zoom and catch it. Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. Ground view here from Lord knows wherever we're at, which is actually a really good question. Let's find out and see where we are, what we're over. All right, so interesting. Oh my gosh, there's weather every. Yeah, this is a no joke segment. Let's see here. So yeah, our route has changed. Coming over. Let's see here. I can't even tell, so much weather. Rome. We're just west of Rome. I think, of course, north of Macon, Georgia. Yeah, we hadn't even left Georgia yet. Hour and 15 minutes though on the flight time, so not too crazy.
Southwest 188, pushback facing north within Fall Hotel, ready for taxi.
There's 330.
Southwest 188, runway 26 left, taxi.
Seatbelt signs off.
Runway 26 left, 5 Foxtrot Echo, Southwest 180.
Alright, let's take a look at everything else. Hydraulics look good. Oil pressure looks good. Everything's nice and symmetrical. No. Hey, SK, what's going on, my friend?
KLM 153 to set up maintain 3000.
Alright. This thing is massive. Loads of airplane behind us. I'm really going to hate to see these things go. They're talking 2021 for the 75s. Which, heck, I mean, what are we going to have left? You know, does that leave us with the, I wonder what's going to replace it? I don't know. It's a good question.
153, turn right heading 090, back to the final.
And then 153, right 090, full final.
Brickyard 1684, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
PD, flight level 240, Brickyard 1684.
Nah, it's kind of looking up here. I still have yet to figure out what the heck this is. I mean, I know it's an egg timer. I mean, is that all it is, or? I've had this thing for years, and I've always wondered what precisely did that do. It's a mystery. All right, we're at Mach 0.76. A little bit of a headwind. That should change, though. Well, you know, I forgot because they messed up our routing. Well, didn't mess it up, but they made some adjustments there on our routing.
150,
So
KLM 153, 4 miles from Ozenji, maintain 3.
can't really take advantage of that nice-ish tailwind we would have gotten. Oh, it's weather on. Let's see. Where's my weather radar? Here we go. All right. All right. What's our fuel? That's funny. That's funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, looks like Atlanta's picking up a little bit. Yeah, looks like it's picking up a bit. I'm almost wondering, guys, if it would have been better just to take flaps 15 on that departure. That departure was a little on the long side for me. I'm really curious if we should have just sacrificed a little bit of climb rate and went with flaps 15. And like I said, the 757-300 is not an airplane I frequent, which I need to actually take it out a little more, but you hardly ever see him, so I mean, quite honestly, I kind of forget about it. So I forget about him sometimes. All right, let's zoom in a little bit here. I'm getting pretty close to Bob D, about 28 miles out. 28 miles out here. Let's see here. None of these work, of course. That step has totally gotten me in real life. The company I used to work for, they used to run a lot of 7.2s and dash 7.3s, and they were jump seating, which I was super excited about. And I guess in my excitement, I forgot that there was a step there, and yeah. So they should almost put some caution tape or something there or something. Let me see if I can open the door. And it's a pretty significant, yeah, there's the dip. There's the dip. One of the few I've seen where you actually kind of step down into the flight deck rather than up. They were passing through a good bit of that weather. It's really good. And we'll go there. Let's see. All right, let's go here. Live map. All right, so just to kind of give you guys an idea of what we're looking at, that segment that we've seen earlier, that's actually what we're looking at there. So our original course was supposed to take us here, which would have been nice, but due to this, due to the segment there, they changed their routing up a little bit on us, which is cool. And so we'll actually come up across Tennessee, and then we'll cut to the east, which This right here, I don't think there's going to be much of an issue. We may be past that. We may get past that before that becomes an issue. So that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. So I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Should be passing us here to no one, actually. I don't think anyone's on. So we'll just get this other radio to 122.8. Yeah, so well, the Philly. Still got ways to Philly.
Southwest 188.
Giant 132 to send via the Jedi 2 arrival, the Atlanta 7229er and Enter 3.
Descend via the Jedi 2, altimeter 299 at 3, Giant 132.
Southwest 2567, cross Richter to maintain 7000. The Spartanburg, there's correction, the Green altimeter 29088. Local altimeter 29088 is lead.
All right. That's really good. I'm not even using mesh, I don't think, on this side, so that's not bad for default mesh. Definitely have seen worse. Oh yeah, guys, that's what's going to tell you. So, Hotfix 2 just came out for P3D version 5, and I did permanently remove Sexy Aircraft. Yeah, it is, man. She's a bear to fly, but it is a beautiful machine, and I really hate to see them go. It's such a challenge. I like the 757-200. I think it's a marvelous airplane, extremely powerful. But the 757-3 to me is an airplane that doesn't get a lot of attention. Which, you know, there's only very few. I think Delta, Northwest used to run them, and Delta ran them. Delta's running them now. I think Condor still runs them. You don't see these often at all, and it's such a shame. But you know, there are other newer aircraft that are replacing it. I say newish, but no, marvelous machine. And like I said, just a challenge, especially down low. Landing is kind of interesting as well, but takeoffs are definitely a challenge. Like I said, if it's poorly calculated, you're heavy, it's gonna be interesting departure, nonetheless. But yeah, so Hotfix 2 did indeed release, and I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I haven't. Yeah, that is a shame, man. I mean, really, all of our never been on one. Yeah, I've been on a 300 back when Northwest owned them. Traveled quite a bit
Southwest 188.
on them, especially out of Minneapolis, and then they used to run one from Memphis to Minneapolis fairly frequently. And I mean, just a phenomenal airplane.
2011 Center.
I don't think there was a time I seen them on arrival and not use the spoilers. So energy management, this airplane is also a challenge.
337.
But I mean, just a very unique airplane, and you know, I don't think there's anything else quite like it. You know, I really don't. But one thing I will say is that we're slowly running out of our golden age airplanes. So like the 757, you know, a lot of aircraft are, a lot of airlines are even looking at getting rid of the 777. Looking at retiring the 777, which would be a shame as well. So it's like, what the heck are you gonna fly? I mean, but you know, we got the 220s now. Then you got the Embraer 195s, 737s. You know, it's always going to be a staple for a lot of air carriers. And maybe if they get the MAX lined out, you know, I think they're trying to get it recertified or something. I kind of quit following it, to be honest with you. But you know, you got that. So I don't know. I mean, now the MD-80, you know, of course we all know the MD-88 is gone. Delta retired those, you know, a couple weeks back. MD-90 still holding on by a thread. But yeah, you know, it's definitely a shame. But yeah, hotfix too. So yeah, it dropped, and I kind of had a suspicion. I'm like, well, you know, unless Lockheed Martin is directly coinciding the hotfix iterations with beta testers as well as the developers, I mean, there's no way for us to assume that as soon as hotfix 2 comes out, we'll immediately start getting hotfixes that are hotfix 2 compliant. You know, unless it's like an earlier version of hotfix 2, which is, I think, what a lot of us are running into now. So people have been installing it. They're reporting improvements, but you know, we don't know. You know, that's okay. We don't know if that's circumstantial or, you know, or what. So I'm probably going to end up installing the hotfix 2 later today in version 5, and seeing what happens. Like I said, I've already uninstalled 4.5. I was really wasn't flying a whole lot in it anyway. I mean, once the Airbus and the FS Labs Airbus and the PMDG aircraft fully transfer over to version 5, then it's gonna be pretty much it for me. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll report back and let you guys know what ends up happening with that. So we'll see. We'll see. They've been reporting a lot of issues with Active Sky. Apparently, Active Sky is not working with hotfix 2 on P3D yet. Which normally, and I mean, not that, you know, it's an issue, but I kind of figured that. But I want to say like 4.5, Hi-Fi Sim was pretty quick on the draw to release a beta for 4.5. I don't know. Not exactly sure what that's about. And the question is, you know, if you're on Vatsim, does vPilot work? You know? That, my friends, is the question. You know, so I mean, even though hotfix 2 is out, it's like, should we wait? You know, should we continue to wait, or, you know, I mean, quite honestly, I really would not be mad at simmers who just decide to wait until things simmer down. And that would make perfect sense, actually. to just wait until everything gets compliant with hotfix 2 and all that fun stuff. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's been starting quite the stir on the forums. We'll see what happens there. All right. Looking pretty good there. Now, can you run offsets in this thing? Me. RTE. Actually, you know what? Let's do this real quick while we're not doing anything else. Let's put in the wrist. I think we should be pretty consistent on our arrival, so we can probably go ahead and put this in. So let's see. Pat's 3. Let's see. Going to 22.863 today. All right. So that's it on the services there, guys. Till we get to Philly, I think. I don't know what's going on up there at the moment. Now, Tower was at one point on, but looks like they logged off, I think. So we are on our own. I'm looking for Pat's 4, which I'm going to be. And that's not. Hold on, let's go back here. There we go. I was wondering, like, wait in the world, what? What's going on here? All right. Sorry, guys, it happens. It happens. All right. Let's see in there. We'll execute that. And then what we can do, as soon as we can see that, we can jump over here into plan. And we just step to the right here and alright. Let's see, so that's GAV. Well, that don't make sense. So let's overwrite that. Line select over that. And that'll set us up for a nice ish downwind for 27. I don't think we're gonna fly that precisely. We may end up skipping Wojcik and just going direct from Beals to peace out. I think that's what that means. I don't know. Oh man. So that's what we got going on, guys. We'll zoom out a little further here. Oh man, step outside for a minute. So far, so good. Let's see here. 52 minutes remaining. Yeah, so definitely looking forward to seeing what all hotfix 2. I haven't even gone through the change log in hotfix 2. Haven't gone through the change log at all. Honestly, I haven't even downloaded it. Haven't even downloaded it. So we'll probably, like I said, check it out here a little later. All right. Let's play around. Actually, I want to take a look at this guy real quick. Let's see. Back to that guy. All right, cool. But yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That's all the forums are talking about. P3D version 5, hotfix 2, not available. Oh my gosh, and the forum. Oh man, there's already threads 6 pages long for this thing. Oh my gosh. Let's see. And then, of course, you know, the VRAM issues that everyone's been talking about. But, you know, VRAM isn't just a quick fix. I mean, at some point, you know, we have to make sure that we're, you know, only using what we need as far as like the visuals and things like that. Some things we'll just flat have to do without, you know, unless we have a, you know, nuclear powered fire breathing PC. I mean, I don't think version 5 is going to be one of those sims where, you know, we all can just max everything out and everything be kosher. I'm just not seeing that. And, you know, I mean, it's even for me, you know, even, you know, I'm thinking, okay, you know, does my mesh resolution need to be all the way up, or, you know, can I do without the textures here and there, you know, just little stuff like that. But yeah, the forums are on fire now. Excuse me. Although I know we're on Next Plane, guys, but it's just not. I didn't see a whole lot going on. I mean, there's a few updates here and there. They're starting to pop off on X-Plane. Aerobask just released their Lancer Legacy, so that's going to be really cool, guys. I've just seen that. Aerobask has released their Lancer Legacy RG. What's the price on this? That's pretty cool. Alright, so F mod sounds. 34 bucks, not bad. Not bad at all, y'all. Not bad at all. So, if you guys are looking for Lancer, there you have it. There you have it. Actually, I'll drop a link here. This is courtesy of thresholdx.net. In case you guys were wondering. That looks really good. I'm looking at 3D model interior and exterior, PBR 4K sounds. And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Aerobask, but they also did a DA42 that's really good. My gosh, this thing's powerful. Continental IO 550 310 horsepower engine. Holy cow. That is crazy. I think that's what the SR22 runs, if I'm not mistaken. The IO 550. Man, that is too cool. Stock but highly realistic 530. Native support, yeah. So I mean, the 530 is, you know, definitely a capable very capable for lateral navigation, but you know, you gotta just throw your 750 in there. Just throw your 750 in there. VR ready. You know, I don't use VR. Let's see here. Abaddon DC 310 autopilot. JP Instruments VM 1000C engine management system. Mountain High oxygen system. AOA. Basically angle of attack indicator. Garmin SO30 come now, pretty sweet. Apollo SL70 transponder. That's pretty cool. Let's see, canopy airflow simulation. That's pretty cool. Wonder what the flight dynamics are like. See if we can pull up the article here. Oh, and then there's some more previews of their Falcon 8X. That's sweet. I have their Epic. Yeah, man, I have their DA42. They put out some pretty, and their what is that called? The Eclipse, I think, is what it's called. And both are very, very good aircraft. Yeah, even their Falcon 8X, man, just looks lovely. And you can tell they're taking their time with it as well. Oh my gosh. I'm not looking to see the Falcon 8X though until probably late Q3, maybe early Q4. Because it looks like it's going to be some work. It definitely looks like it's going to be some work. Let's see here. And if you guys are looking for Tampa scenery, Vertical Sim has released their Tampa scenery. So shout out to Vertical Sim for putting out some marvelous scenery. And $34, man, is not bad. Not bad at all. Can't wait for the Challenger. Yeah, I think that's the one. Isn't that the one? Was that the one Hot Start's working on? I think. Let me look. Actually, I think Hot Start is. Let's see, Challenger. Yeah, Hot Start Challenger 650. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Q4 most probably. Yeah, I think you're right, SK. I think we're probably going to be looking at Q4, man. Because you can definitely tell they're taking their time. I think, don't give me the line, but I think Dassault is also. Now, Dassault also got behind another add-on, but I wasn't for X-Plane. I can't think of the name of it. Who did that? Wilco. I think they did a. They did another Falcon rendition, and it was not. I don't know. Just honestly, it was not up to par. So I'm really glad to see Aerobass finally, picking up the taking the challenge and doing one. Hot Start. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool, man. It's gonna be pretty cool, and we all know Hot Start's gonna take their time as well. I honestly would not look for the airplane till like next year. Barring any unforeseens, barring we don't have like a as meteor impact or something stupid happens again. Hopefully we'll see it. We'll see us a Challenger in 2021. I'm hoping. Hopefully. And yeah, that's gonna be really cool. I don't know, guys. I'm really looking at that. That Lance Air. That looks really cool. Looks really cool. I would love to see. It's not widely. Well, no, what? Never mind. They already have one. They already have an Epic. He's going deep in system simulation. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it's going to be anything, like their TBM 900, yeah, it's going to be definitely one for the books. So we got some traffic there. Not sure if you guys have seen that. Yeah, we got some traffic there. We got him at sight though. I don't think he's going to be a factor. Why are we not seeing him though? That's what I want to know. Why are we not seeing him on TCAS? That's so weird. So weird, y'all. We should be seeing that airplane. We don't see him. Ah, well. Be fine. But yeah, he's going, they're going way deep into system simulation. Like I said, if it's going to be anything like their TBM 900 they did, holy smokes, it's going to be really nice. Really nice. Yeah, that Lancer, man, it's, I don't know. They look great. Their performance is awesome, but seeing those things in real life, man, they're so small. You know, I mean, it's you, another person, and that's it. No luggage at all. I would love to see. I'll tell you one aircraft I would love to see, guys. GA. I would love to see a really well done Piper Saratoga. Coronado's done one in the past. Was like, yeah. And another one is, I think, the 404 Titan, which, once again, Coronado's done one, and it's like, you know. But hey, Laser, what's going on, man? I hope you feeling a little better. But yeah, I think we're in. I don't know. I would love to see one. Saratoga, a Metroliner. No one's done a Metroliner. Why, I don't know, but no one's done one. There's quite a few aircraft that, you know, have yet to be touched. I think Just Flight's working on a BAE 146 for X-Plane, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I know they're working on one. I just got to find out which one, what platform they're doing it for. Yeah, so it's the 146 Professional. Okay, never mind. It's for, oh, nope, yeah, they got one coming from X-Lane. There's one coming from X-Lane. Nah, oh, man, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Get you some rest, man, and relax. Feeling good is no fun. I mean, not feeling good is no fun. No fun at all. Those flybys are so cool. So cool. All right, where are we at? Let's go to our progress page. 698 miles. I don't know why, but it seems like we've gone up in distance. Oh, seems like we've gone up in distance, y'all. All right, there we go. There's the traffic there. So he is 2,700 feet above us. We had him in sight at one point. Let's just jump outside and see if we can see him. No visual on him anymore. No visual on him. He must be. What's our range ring say? Let's see. Yeah, he's still a ways out. Yeah, he's still a ways out. We're not going to see him. We're not going to see him. Oh, man. But yeah, it's looking pretty exciting, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Avro be the Avro. No, I keep saying Avro because that's what, you know, I've seen a lot of in the States. But that 146 would be pretty cool. In partnership with Thranda Design. So I'm not sure if you guys know, but you know, Thranda is the one that did the PC-6. The Pilatus just came out. That was really good. So, man, that's going to be fantastic. That's going to be fantastic. So we can do those London City arrivals, I think. That's going to be too cool. And yeah, I was fortunate enough to see the Avros right before they started to phase them out in the States. We just stopped seeing them anymore. And they're so just a comfortable riding aircraft. And, you know, with those huge main struts, I mean, it was like, you could have came in like 400 foot per minute and it would have felt like you landed on a cloud. I mean, those things were, it was just a very well built airplane. Like I said, the landing gear was just way overbuilt. It was really, really stout landing gear. Burned a lot of fuel though. I think that was the only issue. Are we gaining with this guy, or now I see him? He's just our 12 o'clock there. Just our 12 o'clock. I need to change this too because we actually are in Vulkan, so maybe I need to add that as well to the title. I hate making the title like 4 pages long. Let's see, 4-page long title. Let's make sure everyone, there we go. There we go. Alright guys, so let's see what we're looking at here. Yeah, man, he routed us all the way around. Says that that's not Moline, Illinois, is it? Is it? Let's see here. Alright, so yeah, so no, that's not. I'm sorry. As I'm like, we're nowhere near Illinois. Alright, let's bring this up so you guys can see it. Transition map. Alright, so we are through the worst of that, thankfully. Alright, so looks like we'll continue on. There's FAC. Let's see, MOL. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so there's the beginning of our arrival, I think, off of that transition to the star. Let's go back here and take a look. Alright. So, Denny, Mole. I feel like we're backtracking, guys. Like, I really do. I'll tell you what. Let's go direct Bucky after this one. Yeah, let's do that, because going further east to FAC, I don't know. That just seems like a lot. So, being that we are uncontrolled, we'll go ahead and give ourselves direct Bucky after Mike Oscar Lima. So yeah, let's do that. And that should, alright. Shaved a little bit off, but not bad. I should probably edit my, can I edit flight? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I think I can. Let's see here. What was the flight plan they gave us? Alright, so yeah, Smoky 2. I don't know if I can copy that. It'd be nice. I really don't want to type all that out, but I think I am. Oh no. Alright, let's see here. We'll just see if we can fill this out. Bummer. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. I'm just updating my sim toolkit, guys. Alright, to Bob D. Quebec 71. On go. Juliet 42 to Golf Victor Echo. Then patch 3. Alright. And let's see here. We'll update. So if we go to the map. Okay, so it's still showing our original plan. That's fine. Oh man, that's fine. That's alright. Oh, mountain chain there. I think that's the Appalachians, I think. See you later, preparing to land DFW. Alright, man. We'll see you, bud. Safe landings. Don't do anything. Do not do anything I will do. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a pretty decent day to fly. Other than the weather, it's been a pretty decent day to fly. Thanks for the likes, guys, so far. Definitely appreciate you guys swinging in. Those of you who are new, welcome. Welcome to the circus. Hello, it's everybody's favorite troll. I'll grab my broomstick for you. What's going on, man? Favorite troll. Oh man, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Hey man, did you hear about that new the new Star Wars squadron that's coming out? Let me get the precise name for it. Star Wars, let's see. Yeah, I think it's TAT Squadrons or something like that. Let's see. Is that? No, it's not. What the heck is it called? Squadrons. There you go. Star Wars Squadrons. Man, you need to check it out. Check out some video. I don't know if you're much of a. Yeah, you are. Kind of, sorta. let me pull it up for you. Let's see here. Yeah, man, check out this. Try not to play that. All right. Let's see here. Paint. Yeah, check that out, man. What? I don't know, man. It looks good. It looks pretty good. Maybe something worth checking out. Worth giving a go. I don't know. It looked really good. I think it works for. Of course, you know, it's come out for PC and the consoles, I think, too. So I may have to check it out. See what it's all about. Oh man. Alright, what we're looking like here. It's saying 582 miles. Yeah. I don't know, man. I say that because we've been in desperate need of a decent Star Wars game. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Just my personal opinion. All right, Pat's 3. Let's see who this arrival's like. Let's see. So we're supposed to, let's see, Paxton. We're not gonna hit that. Gordonsville. Flat Rock. Yeah, so we're transitioning off of Gordonsville. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, so transition will be Gordonsville, and then from there, I'm over here reading. You guys have no idea what I'm looking at. Oh, all right. So Jabo, expect 15,000. All right. So we're going to start that descent here pretty quick. Gotcha. Let me go, and is Philly on? Nope, Philly is not on. So we're about, let me look here. So we're 135 out from Jabo. So we got some time. Got a little time. Oh, let's see. Who's on? So yeah, Boston's on. Andy's on. What? Andy's been hit and miss, man, on Vatsim here lately, but they've come out to play. Boston, of course, which we were initially going to go to Boston. I was thinking about going to Boston, but decided against it. Said since I didn't know how this aircraft was going to behave, because like I said, I've been having problems with it. Oh yes, I've been having problems with it. So, and this was just strictly on VATSIM. I don't know if it was because of Vulkan and the. Did you watch Hangar 1? No, I didn't. But I will watch it tonight. I'll watch it tonight. No, man, I got that book. Which, you know what book I'm talking about. The book everyone's been raving about. So I need to. That's been on my list as well. I think I sent you. Hold on, let me send you the link. There you go. I sent you the link. But yeah, we're initially going to go to Boston, but because due to I didn't know if I was going to have this issue or not. But yeah, I couldn't receive from anybody. So VATSIM for some reason would not respond at all. That's why. That's why I went ahead and decided to see what's up as far as if it was going to work, if not, or what. So we shall see. We shall see. Let's see. Hold on. I just responded to your message, by the way. All right, so I'm kind of paying attention here. I'm just kind of looking to see when we need to start our descent. So Jabo, we're supposed to be at 15,000 by Jabo. So we'll probably wait till about, I don't know, about 90 out. Yeah, about a little shorter than that. We'll do about 60, 70 out. I'm trying to do math in my head. So it's like, oh man. Yeah, let's see. Let's see here. let's see. From the most conservative person on the world. That's why I got it. Because I want to see what it's all about. And then plus I get it for free with my subscription anyway, so. Alright, let's see where we're at. Let me see here. There we go. Alright. Just waiting for a distance to drop a little more to J-Bo. I'll get one more shot outside. Yeah, looking pretty good. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and start making our way down. We're about 86 out, and we can kind of take our time there. You know, once again, energy management and the 757-300 is crucial. So I'd rather not rush it. That makes sense. All right, we'll start off about 1,300 foot per minute. Let the speed settle down, and we'll increase the vertical speed. Probably end up grabbing like 1,900 foot per minute just to kind of get it. Just to line it out there. That do stealth. Do you have any sims that do stealth aircraft? See, here's the problem. I have been, like, the F-111 is probably my favorite aircraft, but I think it'll be a cold day in you-know-where if we ever see any sort of stealth technology in sim. Even, like, remotely close to what it's... did you hear about that guy? There was a guy, I think he was from Russia, I believe, but he got arrested trying to get F-16 manuals. And so they apparently, the government, apparently they keep a close eye on that stuff. So, so I don't know. It'd be cool. I remember years ago, man, there was a game called Jane's. Oh heck, it was a Jane's game. I can't think of the name of it, but they had the F-117, but it was like nowhere near realistic and all that. But yeah, man, dude got arrested. I can't even see if I can find an article. Let's see, F-16 DC. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is courtesy of Polygon. But yeah, that let's see here. But yeah, that guy got arrested. It's now running all the time. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, ex-pilot. You're gonna be that guy today. Stealth bombers are awesome. Yeah, they are, man. Yeah, they are. You've been playing any more? You've been playing any more Apex lately? And my son, I think he was playing Fortnite. Nope. No, dang, no Apex. Dang. What have you been playing? I've been lazy. Man, don't feel bad. Other than this is really all I've been doing. I hadn't really done a whole lot. I've been kind of in my anime moment, so I've been playing like a lot of anime type. When I do play, I've been playing like Persona 5 and stuff like that, which is an RPG. I haven't played it, so I've been trying to take the opportunity to play them. Dang, nothing. Dang. Jump on right here and see what it looks like. Yeah, looking really good. Man, this thing's so freaking oh man. Pratt Whitney engines on it though. Pratt and Whitney's. I don't know. I tend to favor these over the Rolls Royces. Thanks for the likes, go guys. By the way, definitely appreciate it. But yeah, man, I've been kind of laying low. I'll be honest with you. Hadn't been. Yeah, it's been kind of, I don't know, all the craziness. Oh, we got some traffic there. About 1,100 foot below us. See if we can. No, I don't see him. Yeah, looks like we should be hitting 15,000 there just before Jabo, which is what we were looking for. Got that Rolls Royce Phantom. Man, they cost just as much as a Phantom. Those things are expensive. You're talking a lot of times during lease agreements, the power plants and airframe are leased totally separately. Because the cost is that much greater. Man, there are aircraft everywhere. Let's see. Oh, we're connected 122.8. No one on the radio so far. Let's see here. Let me see if I can pull up a weather report for Philly real quick. Let's see. METAR. All right, so. All right, winds are at 230 at 9, visibility at 10, scattered at 4,000, scattered at 20,000, scattered at 28,000. Temperature tree 2, dew point 20, altimeter 2974. Remarks? None. Gotcha. All right. That's dumb. Oh man. But yeah, man, it's been crazy. All right. So what do we say we're gonna do? We're gonna do 26 left, I think. Yeah, I think I said 26 left. Let me get my all right, so Jabo at 15,000. Then the next Next restriction is ESO at 10,000 at 250. All right, and let's see here. All right, cool. Let me go. I need to get the approach information for 27 left. All right, so 2000 localizer. Be nice, Phil. Let me. There we go. So 111.55, and with the approach course of 265. All right. All right, guys. We're about to hit 15,000 feet there. Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys, mark the time. I actually pulled out a checklist. Holy cow. Oh man. Let's go here. All right, what's that descent? Pressurization landing. So let's go and double check that here. What's the field elevation for Philly? 36 feet. That's it. 36 feet. All right, so we'll come up here. 36 feet. 40 works for me. Recall. So the recall buttons are. I need to move this out of the way. Recall buttons. See if I can find them. It's been so long. Should be up somewhere. Up around here somewhere. Let's see. There we go. Recall. Okay, so that's good. All right, almost at 15,000. Let's see. What temperature? What was it? 2974. All right, let's dial that in. 2974. Man, that's low. Altitude disagree. Oh, and they're not synced. Oh, I hate that. 297. I gotta go all the way over here and type in 2974. And actually, we need to slow this puppy down. Let's see. We'll do 270 for right now. Where's SO? Oh shoot, we need to definitely slow down. We'll do 240. I think we can live with 240. As we bleed out some of this airspeed. Alright, so we're about to cross Jabo. Alright. Alright. I guess at some point we need to make a call. Oh man. 863. Alright. And Philly traffic, Delta 863 is a type Boeing 757-300 on the patch 3 at 15,000 crossing Jabo. We'll be shooting the ILS 27 left approach into Philly. Philly traffic. Alright. There's Jabo. Alright, we'll come on down here. And we'll go ahead and drop it down to 10,000. And you know, all we're really doing, guys, I'm not sure if a lot of you are familiar with IFR navigation. All we're doing is we're flying. Basically, we have a map, and FAA says, you know, if someone assigns you this route, you know, it can be whatever named, you know, I don't know, the James Brown arrival or whatever. And it's just a map. So it tells you, you know, the waypoints and if there's any restrictions, or, you know, sometimes they'll give you minimum safe altitudes. You'll get your minimum safe altitudes. You'll get visibility restrictions, everything you need to safely make that arrival. So that's what that is. That's so when we say STARS, that standard arrival route, or SIDS, standard instrument departures. So that's what we're referring to. Some of them are more complex than others. This one isn't too bad. A lot of these are designed to really have ATC with us. So like right now, I think after we pass like roll or something like that, we're supposed to be vectored, we're going to vector ourselves, which means give ourselves heading to issue ourselves headings to, you know, make a safe approach and landing into whatever airport we're going into. So that is what we're dealing with. And seatbelt signs on. That's right. Actually, y'all, it's been a while. Globe 87 considered buying it. Man, it's not bad. First of all, what's going on, my friend? It's not a bad airplane. It's very well done. It's showing his age. This aircraft's been out for quite some time, but it is a very, very good airplane. It's from a company called Flightfactor. You can check them out at xplane.org. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, for a 757, it's probably one of the better ones we're going to find, especially for X-Plane. I think it's the only one we're going to find. So if you're a huge fan of the 757, highly recommend it. Don't think you'll be disappointed. Either the professional edition, I think there's so many different variations of the packages you can get, but this one comes with the C-23, the 757-200 passenger trim, 757 PF, which is, I think it's the freighter version, something crazy like that. But it's like a whole breakdown of, you know, the upgrade paths or whatever for the different packages. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty decent. Not a whole lot to say about it. I mean, there's a few things like the whole flight attendant voice pack sounds really robotic, but yeah, it's not bad. Okay, thanks. No worries, my friend. No worries at all. Oh man, and once again, welcome. All right, y'all. We're coming up on 10,000 feet. Let me take a look at this next restriction. Let's see here. Get our next restriction on the PATs. Alright, so 10,250. That is the last one. So after that, it's just going to be on us, y'all, to kind of vector ourselves around here and get ourselves set up to where we need to go. Alright, so we're slow down to 240. So I'm going to slowly. We're going to start to creep down here to one more questions. Where do you live? I live in Texas, sir. Live in Texas. Originally from Mississippi, but live in Texas. Let's see here. All right, so let's take a look here. And we'll continue on that descent. 1,400 foot per minute. I think we can live with that. Like I said, you know, the few times I've flown these things in real life, I mean, I have yet to see them do a descent with the speed brakes in. So I'd say we're doing pretty good, guys. Considering the horrendous departure, I'd say we're doing pretty decent. Oh man. All right, auto brake set. Yeah, let's do that, guys. Let's see. We'll do auto brake. Pretty heavy, so I'll say auto brake 3. Let's see, VREF. So we'll dial that in, and we'll do flaps 30. I think I broke it. There we go. Flaps 30. Line select that. That's good. Approach briefing. So we pretty much kind of briefed our approach. So I'll say that's good. And yeah. Everything is good there. Cool. All right. Oh, we got a little precip there getting into Philly. slide on back here. Yeah, sorry to have to go because I live in Germany and it's 20. Holy smokes! Oh my gosh! Yes, yes, man. Go to bed and have a good night. And yeah, we'll see you later, man. We'll see you later. Thanks so much. All right. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I wish I could get my stream. Oh, I know. It's V Pilot yelling at me. Wish I can get my stream out a little earlier. Disconnect in 9 seconds. Oh my gosh, this thing. Now running in real time. I know. Oh my gosh, these notifications. You're killing me, V Pilot. Wait, I mean, not V Pilot, X Pilot. We get the point. So of course, you know, we're flying through clouds, frame rates get a little wonky, and X Pilot spazzes out. Alright, landing lights on, y'all. Landing lights on. Alright, looking pretty good. Man, that autopilot is working overtime. Let's see if we can get a little outside view. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we heading through a little bit of weather. Definitely heading through a little bit of weather. I think we should be good on our max speed through turbulence. I think we're good. All right. Philly traffic, Delta 863 is 40 to the south. We'll be entering a left downwind for runway 27 left. Philly traffic. If I'm still on, am I still on? Yeah, I'm still on. All right, cool. Whoa! All right, so just lost everything. Holy smokes! What? All right, y'all. APU on. What in the world? Okay, that's really weird. Alright guys, I need the APU on like now. We somehow lost both engines. Alright, we're at 6,000 feet. APU is on. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Alright. Alright, there's 2. I think we got 2 back, y'all. I think so. Nope, we didn't. Alright. Let's see, in-flight start. Alright guys, let's see if I can picture Bliss glide here. Alright, packs off. Alright, there's 2 coming to life there. 2 is coming up. Alright. Alright, I got 2 back, guys. I think we're flying again. Let me see if we can get let's see if we can get 1 back. Make sure we're coordinated. We got the master caution. Alright, there's the left engine coming back. Alright. Oh, let's watch that pitch. Watch that pitch. Alright, guys. Alright, addition. Alright. Alright, there's the left engine there. Holy cow. Holy smokes. Alright, let's see if we can bring left engine up there. Alright, guys, we're flying again. Alright, well, we never stopped flying, but we're... Alright, I gotta get... Let's get the airplane reconfigured. Alright. Philly traffic, Delta 876. Suffered an engine failure. They were getting things lined out. We're doing an extended downwind for 27 left. Philly traffic. Alright. Alright, I need... let's see, where's the altitude? 6,000 feet. Alright, so heading... Alright. Packs on. We'll leave the APU on for right now, y'all. Alright, where are we at? What are we doing? What are we doing? Our utility buses are back normal. Whoa, that was crazy. How the... I mean, we lost everything, y'all. Alright, let's Alright, let's aviate here. Let's get our speed. Let's watch that speed first. Yeah, guys, so we just lost both our engines. Never seen dual engine flame out, but we did have some pretty bad precip. So let's see if we can. Of course, we're gonna have ATC, so we gotta vector ourselves here. PHL. All right, so we're good here. 27 left. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? All right, activate that. That was crazy, y'all. That was crazy. All right, let's All right. So yeah, it's that's definitely unique. Not sure. I don't know if I had the failures on or what, but definitely glad we got through that. All right, says SD. All right, so 4,000 feet is what we should be looking for. So we'll stay on this a little bit, and we'll make a left turn here shortly. Not sure why we lost our engines. Almost want to. Let's just put both our engines on continuous there. Oil pressure looks good. All the engine parameters look good. Once again, not sure why we lost our engines. All right, let's zoom this in. All right, let's start that descent to I want to say 4,000. We'll slow down to 210. All right, feisty. We should be at 3,000 at feisty. All right. But yeah, that's the number one thing, guys. You know, if you lose an engine, I mean, it's the number one thing to do is fly the airplane. It's apparently so, my friend. Apparently so. Like I said, you know, we were going through quite a bit of weather, and you know, especially in areas of really intense precipitation. It does happen, especially on jet engines, to where there's so much water ingestion until it literally stops combustion. Like, you know, I mean, that's why they call this the technical term flame out, but I mean that's basically what it is. The flame or the ignition source is extinguished, so that stops the combustion process and the fun begins. So, but yeah, I mean, just the number one thing I can recommend, just fly the airplane. Fly the airplane and work the problem. You know, we knew we needed pneumatic pressure, which the APU gives us that. So we fired up the APU, got the APU going, opened up our isolation valves both sides. The engines are the turbine fans are still spinning, right? So we don't need to spin them. We just need that additional. We just need the relight. So that's what we did. So we threw the ignition selector switches to continuous, and that basically, you know, fires that spark plug and, you know, off to the races. So that's what we're looking at there. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm just glad we had enough altitude to work the problem. All right, so we're at 250 here. Now I may grab a dabble of speed brake. I'm not sure if that's a term, but we'll make it today. We'll make it a term today. All right, yeah, get her nice and slow. All right, and let's see. And we'll run that first notch of flaps, flaps 1. Philly traffic, Philly traffic Delta 863 is turning base 27 left. Philly traffic. I was about to say American. All right, let's see. There's at the swing there. Okay, looks like we got the localizer. All right, let's look here at this approach. All right, so yeah, feisty at 3,000. Let's do this. Let's set ourselves up. Not so much for 45, but a little bit less of a aggressive intercept. And we'll go ahead and arm localizer mode, attract the localizer there. I did love how when we did have that dual flame out, how we got the minimum speeds for a relight there on our display. That was pretty cool. That was really handy to see. All right, I'm gonna bust down to 190, and then I'll call flaps 5. All right, y'all, just waiting for that intercept. I'm gonna shallow it out just a little bit. Waiting for that localizer intercept. All right, altimeter's checked, navigate set, cabin secured, speed brakes armed, landing gear. We'll work on that here in a bit. All right, there's the localizer there. So we're trying to make that capture. Might overshoot. Yeah, she's gonna overshoot a good bit, but I think we got enough distance. We're still 19 DME out, which coincides with what we got there. Yeah, so so we should be good there. Should be good there. There's glide slope. All right, you're down. Flaps 15. All right. Philly traffic, Delta 863, zone found 27 left, Philly traffic. All right. I don't know if I can arm this thing without it. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Flaps 25. All right, flaps 30. All right. All right, guys, mind controls, because that, let's see here. That does not coincide with our ILS. So let's sidestep here. Not coincide with what we got going on. All right. My throttles. Oh my gosh. Really? Throttles blocked. That bothers me there. All right. Yeah, we're way off. Way off. All right. All right. A little power here. That's weird how the ILS was not lining up at all what we were supposed to be getting. All right. Oh, yep, I know. I know. Oh, goodness, X-Pilot, we get the point. All right. Oh my gosh, that's so aggravating. All right, guys, we're down. Reversers engaged. Little correction there. And let's see here, 60 knots, reverse lights out. My gosh, that X-Pilot is so aggravating. Oh man, but we made it. We made it. Despite a dual engine out, we made it. All right, we'll take this high speed here. Yeah, despite a dual engine failure and a crappy ILS, we we survived. Holy smokes! Let's see. Let's get clear here. I guess we'll take a look at a replay here. Guess we'll take a look at one. All right. Oh yeah, that was for from our previous engine out. The ram air turbine deployed. How cool is that? Oh man. Yeah, those of you guys who are seeing and recording this, we had some problems. We had some problems. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Oh man, that was whew. That was pretty. That was firm. That is too funny. Oh my gosh. That was firm. Oh my gosh, my frame rates are terrible. Oh man. I think it's the clouds. Oh no. Oh no, what's been killing my frames here lately? Slideshow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't know what killed him. Alright, so let's get the airplane cleaned up here. Oh man, get this thing to the gate and call maintenance because we got some problems. We got some problems. Holy, oh my gosh. Let's see here where we can. See if we can find a place to park. Get that back up. Oh man, what a trip. What a trip. All right, it'll be nice if we can get that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's still deployed. Yeah, actually, maintenance has to go in and stow that. So, holy smokes! I'll have to say, I think this has been the first engine failure, dual engine failure I had. I just knock on something that just doesn't transfer into the real life. Holy smokes. Yeah, we'll take A17. I don't know at this point. We'll take whatever. We'll take whatever. Yeah, we are a 753. Alright, help us. Get in there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. And stop. Alright. I was going to say fire. Fire proton torpedoes. Alright, APU's on. So yeah, we'll go ahead and kill one, kill two, and kill one, kill two. Seatbelt. Let's see, engine ignition. We'll put it back on auto. Seatbelt signs off, and yeah, let's go find the bar. What a trip, guys! What a trip. Crash, man! It was, we almost had that, man. It was pretty close. So yeah, it was really close, really close. So yeah, we'll call maintenance, go to the hotel, grab a beer, call it a day. All right, guys, man, I appreciate you guys swinging by. Really do appreciate it. Not the eventless trip that we hoped for, but hey, you know, we made it there, so we'll take it. We'll take it all day long, fellas. But all right, guys, I am out of here, and until next time, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you later.